Welcome back, Best Unit Crew. So today I'm going to try and show you something quick and easy on how to hide and contour a picture that you have found that keep deleting the whole background with the picture have open spots. So I'm going to try to teach you how to cover those spots before you can be able to hide and contour. Upload the image of your choice. You go to Google, you'll find an image of your choice. Let's just say if you found the image of your choice and your image of your choice look like this. And as you notice, my image is not closed off at the neck. My image is not closed off at the lips. So if I wanted to change the color of this image, it would be kind of hard, but not hard at the same time. But I would have to close the lips off and the neck to get the whole skin color for the neck. So what you'll want to do, you go to Action and you go to Hide Contour. As you can see right here, I can hit any spot, like her face. I hit her face, and so it turned it black. So I would delete everything that's inside, because I would want the background to be just a solid black. So I have to delete everything that's in the inside. Got the little lines in her hair, I delete all that. Line, that's all I want. Now, if I delete her neck, it's going to delete my outer layer because of the simple fact it's connected. As you can see right here at the bottom, it's connected. So once I hit this line here, it's going to delete my outer layer. I need my outer layer. I'm going to show you how to fix that. We're just going to keep deleting everything in the inside. Okay, so right now, as you can see, I have just a dark face and my neck is still open. What you want to do is go to Layer and you're going to make a copy. So you're going to push the little stars at the bottom by the eye and it makes a copy for you. So we're going to move that out the way. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to push Layer again to get that out the way. We're going to go to Shapes and we're going to get a square. We're going to make that square real skinny. And we're going to bring it over like this to close it off. That's all we're doing is closing it off. We'll make it skinny enough. Or you can just leave it like that. So what you want to do, you want to highlight all of it. And then you want to go to Action. And you want to go to Weld. So now we're going to highlight it. Make sure it's a square around it. We're going to go to Action. We're going to go to Hide Contour. And now we should be able to delete the inside of that neck. Now we got our shadow. Cool, right? So now we need to make a duplicate copy. Again, which will go to Layer. Because we're going to need the inside of that neck to make it a brown skin tone. So we're going to highlight the inside and we're going to delete the outer layer. See, this is the outer layer. So we're going to highlight this little bit here. And we're going to leave that here. We're going to turn it brown by going to Edit. We're going to push Apply. So now we got the little brown neck part. Now we need to turn the face brown for this image here. So what we're going to do is go to Action. We're going to go Hide Contour. And we're going to delete the outer layer after we put something in the inside. So now we just need to delete the outer layer. So now we got this, just the face. And we're going to turn that brown. I'm going to push Apply. And if your image go behind like that, what you want to do is go to Edit. Go over till you see Arrange. And you want to go to Center Front. So now we sent it to the front. Now, as you can see, my ears are still not the color they need to be. So what I need to do is go to Action, go to Hide Contour. And I go over here, and I make those show up by hitting the inner layer. And I can open my ears up to get the black background just by clicking the inside of the little squiggly lines. And it'll give me the black shadow. I hope I'm explaining this good, y'all, because you know your girl be trying. Okay. So now, as you notice, the hair is brown too. And I don't need my hair to be brown. I need my hair to be black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to layer. And I'm going to make a copy by hitting the star. Bring this one over. And let's see, can we go? We're going to make these lines come up on the hair. Right here. See the little lines that's open? We need those. So we're going to use those as a guideline. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to close those off. We're going to find a square. And we're going to make it small enough to connect these lines. Or you can just slice this little part out if you wanted to. You can go right here and you can highlight all. You can go to action. You can go to slice. Okay, so now I'm just going to delete what I don't want and keep what I do, which is the skin color. Put the skin color up here. So now I will just delete stuff I don't want and stuff I do. We can leave that right there. We're just gonna make a duplicate copy. Then I'm gonna delete everything but except that little hairline, little lines in the hair. Okay. So let's just say if I want that to be like a red highlight. And then, let's see. As you can see, the lips are not together. So I will grab a shape. So I go to square. Make it small as possible. Be short. And then I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to go to the layer and I'm going to make a copy of that. Make another copy to close off the bottom of the lips. Another copy, close off this section of the lip. And then I'm going to highlight all. Then I'm going to weld it together by going to action and then weld. So now you see her lips got lines, right? So now I'm going to go to hide contour. So now I can hide the contour. Look at that. Who you know? So now the bitch got lips. She ain't had none at first though. See what I'm saying right here? If I would, this is the original. Wait a minute, let me go back. This is the original picture. And then if I go to hide contour and try to hide her lips, it's going to delete her lips. She's not going to have any because it has some space in between it. So it delete her lips. But when I did it the way I did it, so now she got lips. Because I had put the little squares there. that I want her lips to be colored. So I open them up like that. So now I'm going to take a shape. I'm just going to crop her lips out. I'm going to go cover her lips up. I'm going to slice them off and highlight. Go to action. I'm going to slice them. So I don't need all that. And then I'm going to remove everything I don't need. Change the lip color by going to edit. Change it to red. Of course, put lips up there. And right here, I'm just going to go to action. See this part, it disappears with the rest of it because it's open. It has an opening right there at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is grab a shape and I'm going to close that little opening off. So got a shape. I'm going to make it small as possible. I'm going to weld it together after I'm going to do the other side like that too. So I'm going to go to layer and I make a little duplicate copy by hitting the stars. And then I'm just going to put one here. And then I'm going to highlight all. I'm going to go to action. I'm going to go to weld. So now I should be able to, look at that. I should be able to just delete the outer layer of the eye. Who you know? So now I got the little white parts for the eye. So I'm gonna make a duplicate copy 3 times because I need her nose. I ain't gotta do all that. I can just slice her eyes out with a shape on this one. Instead of me having to go back and hide and contour and all that, I just slice that out. There's other ways I could have did it too, but y'all see what I'm just playing around. I'm trying to teach myself a lot of different ways. Put the white up there. Go to edit. Change the color to white before we be able to see it. So we know that's there. We're going to go to action. We're going to put our eyes back here. This part here. We'll put them there. Delete the little white part. Oh, goodness. And put the eyebrows and the nose. We can slice the hair off there because we don't need that no more. We can delete the lips too because we don't need them. Unless we just want them. We'll see what that look like. Okay. Delete this because we don't need that no more. So now we just got to line her up real good. We got to get the little white eyes and send that to the front. All right. Now look at that. Cute, right? You just line up everything if you wanna. A lot of shaking. Okay. I line her neck and stuff up real good. And her head. Okay. Still look a little weird. Let's see. Okay. So, we got that all put together. She look alright. She ain't all in the back of the Doritos, but she decent, right? So, let's see. I think we could do it with a circle. Circle. Let's see though. I don't know. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna try to add some hoops to her. I'll go to action and I'm gonna slice that. We probably can add some other kind of hoops. Let's see. that in the middle. I'm gonna slice. Something like that. So we go to layer and we're gonna make a copy. But it can be the same side. And oh, come on, thing. We'll change the color to yellow by going to edit. And then this way you'll be responsible for the coloring of the earrings and all that good stuff. But if you want it to look just like this and you wanted to be able to print it out, you'll highlight all of it. Everything need to be highlighted. You go to action, you go to flatten. So now she's a printed cut. Cool, right? I don't know. Just thought I'd come on and show it. I hope I explained it good enough for somebody. I hope I helped somebody. If you got some questions, let me know. I feel free to ask. I don't mind helping. I have a blessing.